I love it.
I know, me too.
Best opening. A big honor for ASU's rocket team.
Yeah, the team is named one of the top 3 in the country for university student rocketry competition that's going on. Anita's here to talk more about rockets and smart kids and the whole deal, Anita.
Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about rockets because I know nothing about rockets. This is way over my head, pun intended. Rocky and friends here are going to chat a little bit about this. So this is the rocket you built. You guys basically started a new club here on campus.
Yes, ma'am. We started a secondary SEDS chapter here at ASU.
Which is what?
Rocketry Division.
Okay.
SEDS-ASU Rocketry Division.
Okay. And then, so you find this competition. What are the guidelines? What do you have to do?
So part of our guidelines was you're going to design, report, build, and launch your own rocket over 3,000 feet with motor constraints.
All right. So you decided to build, and how many people started building when? Because this has been planned since last November.
Yeah, it started out with actually a bunch of people. Usually you get a bunch of people who start out in a club, and then they all kind of dwindled. Me and Jack were the only remaining from that initial. And then Brent Wallace joined us, and Rocky joined us. And after they kind of joined is when it really started taking off, because we were able to finally get enough people that were committed to the rocket.
So you start planning in November, and you start building the first day of summer.
Yeah.
Essentially is what we're looking at. What is this made out of?
This is made out of carbon fiber, which we wrapped ourselves using epoxy resin by impregnating it. It was very messy.
Very messy. Fun. This is wood. So there's 2 sections here.
Yeah, this is the bottom stage and the upper stage. And they have their own motors because this is a multi-stage rocket, which is part of the competition guidelines. You get more points for the more stages you do. And the combined impulse of the 2 motors had to be under 640 Newton seconds.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm very, very impressed. How high were you able to launch this rocket?
So we were actually able to go 5,135 feet. That was actually only 50 feet under our simulation, so we did pretty good. It was a lot of fun.
Pretty darn close, right? Yeah, I bet it was a lot of fun. And so you said it started out with a bunch of groups, a bunch of different universities competing. It came down to about 25, 24?
Yes, ma'am. So any SEDS chapter at any major university could have competed, and we happen to be one of the ones that were actually finally able to launch and submit all of our reports.
So they've submitted, now they are top 3. They're in the top 3 group. So they may very well actually be number 1. You're going to find out November 18th, yes, Cape Canaveral, yes, and you guys need some help getting there. How can people help you?
So we have a GoFundMe campaign set up through our Facebook and GoFundMe, and so we've been sharing that, trying to get the word out for anybody that's SEDS-ASU Rocketry.
All right.
Division.
So there you go. Can you guys put that down? I just want to show them how tall it is. It's about 5'2"-ish, and I'm just about 5'3"-ish. So there you go. This is all the hard work that they put into it. So they're really, really excited, very hopeful. They can win up to $1,000 if they win first place. So let's get these kids there and make sure that they keep learning, right? Incredible.
I know. You know what I love is that they did all the math first, right? And they did their simulation, which involves, all these calculations, and they were only 50 feet off. Which is like, what, 1/10% of 5,000 feet?
You need math in your life, exactly.
I love all
math
these
is important.
STEM young people.
I know.
That are going to have all these discoveries and things. Thank you, Anita.
Good, spongy brains that are ready to soak it all in.
My daughter's in vector calculus right now at U of A. I was like, what exactly is vector calculus?
What does that even mean?
It's that kind of stuff.
I know. Yeah, I'm glad there are kids that enjoy
It's that kind of stuff, you know, that complicated stuff.
Because the people that don't like math, this is, you're looking at her, and that don't have to use math now.